Neighbors say recent storms have brought flooding to the Blue Hills neighborhood in Hartford's north end, a problem they've been experiencing for years now. It brings water into the basement and also forces renovations. The water company says that no system was designed to take on this amount of water.
Stop paying taxes till y'all do something.
Neighbors are fed up with flooding, the problem boiling over after recent storms turned the Blue Hills neighborhood into a river.
Officially, we're not in a flood zone, so why should we have to go through this?
Granby Street resident Kenneth Green shared these photos with us from August 19th. The water high enough to move and tilt his shed.
We had over a foot of water in our basement, and our house was surrounded. It's just poor drainage. We don't think the system in terms of the overflow mechanisms work, and nobody takes responsibility once it happens.
And he's not alone. Many neighbors at a community meeting Tuesday night say they're faced with the same issue and have been for years.
The basement backup, that's frustrating. As a result, filing numerous claims, the risk of getting kicked out of our insurance, and our premiums going up, and more storms are probably coming in the future, so just don't know what to do right now.
Deb Jervis, who lives on Pembroke Street, says she's had to renovate her basement 3 times in the last few years. They want solutions to this long-term problem and answers from the city and the Metropolitan District, which provides water and sewage services to Hartford.
Standards went out the window with what's happening with climate change. We never saw a storm like this. Not to see 2 of them one after another in a week.
City councilors for the area say they'll put together a roundtable with all the stakeholders to get a stream of solutions flowing.
Let's talk about the sewer system itself, the design, and the engineers can discuss that. We will have a meeting here organized so that we get the right people here and they can discuss it. We will lay out what we do, how we do it, why we do it, and what pipes are our pipes. And there are other things that we have nothing to do with.
Some neighbors are frustrated to leave tonight's meeting without knowing who's going to solve the problem. But councilors assured residents that this conversation will continue. They're working to bring together MDC, also the city and state representatives together in the future. We'll continue to keep you updated on that situation as we learn more details. Live in Hartford, Alicia Machado, Fox 61 News.